Game day at Northwest Stadium could be in its final hours as the Washington Commanders and D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser have come to an agreement to resurrect the old RFK site. Now, county and state leaders are scrambling to find out what will be the financial implications of this move, while some county residents are actually excited for the team's potential return back to D.C.
I think it restores a lot of like the aura that the team had when it was an RFK. Like when the team was in RFK, like it was the team. It was, you know, they ran the league. They were one of the most important teams. They was winning Super Bowls in that stadium.
I honestly think it's a good idea. I feel like them moving back to D.C., it gives us chances to make more money for the city. You know, that gives us a chance to have the Super Bowl. You could possibly have the Olympics in the DMV. I think it'll just be an overall big money maker for the city.
People in Prince George's County that's elected officials that's getting paid and getting some type of revenue from this, yeah, they're going to lose out. You know, the governor might be a little unhappy. But I think my brother Westmore will be all right.
The fans want game day at RFK back, and part of that push stems from the distaste with their current stadium.
I'm not a fan of this building. Like, I just don't like FedEx Field. I don't like all the issues. I just don't think it's a very well-constructed building.
If we're being for real, I don't like FedEx. It's very, I don't know, it doesn't fit.
And as the Commanders are moving on for a better fit, county and state leaders are moving forward. Acting County Executive Tara Jackson is pointing to the already $500 million that have been committed to the development of the Blue Line Corridor. Governor Westmore highlights the Memorandum of Understanding that was signed back in December of 2024, which the Commanders committed to help create a, quote, vibrant mixed-use development once a new stadium is built. Now, fans did have some sympathy for the potential financial ramifications on the county.
You have people in the area who probably buy houses because it's by the stadium, so that might be something for them.
But ultimately, they'd like to see the Washington team embrace its dominance of the past.
It's this very homegrown environment.
Washington Redskins, Washington Commanders, in Washington, D.C. Goes back to the chemistry of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, you know, up to the early 90s. So.
Now, the details of this deal are not quite finished yet. The D.C. City Council has to approve the details of the deal by summer of 2025. Now, if all goes to plan, groundbreaking is scheduled to take place in fall of 2026. In Landover, I'm Bryce Parker, CTV News.